What's up, PFFL freaks and geeks? It's Bizzle and Broseph here to bring you the Week 5 PFFL Power Rankings. If I sound angry, yes, I am. My teams suck, everybody's injured, and I need to start winning this week. It's Hangover Thursday. We got our Bloody Marys here to help us out, get through this shoot.
Yum.
Mr. Broseph's going to bring you the top 5 teams for Week 5.
That's right, we have a shake-up in the top 5. 4 of the top 5 teams are new to this position, and we're going to talk about number 5 starting out. The number 5 ranked team in the PFFL is the Tier 1 Imports. They are from Tier 1. They squeaked out a win on Monday night with some Owen Daniels heroics, winning 86-83. They are the only undefeated team in Tier 1 right now. Coming in at number 4, we have the Washington Cornhuskers. They had Drew Brees and Reggie Wayne. They both had huge weeks. Number 3 is Walsh the Throne. They won 108-86 last week and move up from number 13. They have Marcus Colston, but they have lots of holes to fill this week with tons of buys coming up. So it's going to be interesting to see if they hold on to the top 5 spot. Coming in at number 2 is the Bear. They have the coolest avatar and the most points scored with 141. That's got to be a record. It's amazing. I'm jealous. They had Ahmad Bradshaw, Drew Brees, Stephen Ridley, Percy Harvin. Everybody had a huge week on their team. I think they're the rightful number 1 team, and they will move there soon. But that number 1 team right now is the Dancing Chub Toads. They lead the PFFL in points scored. They won 126-73 last week. That's a common occurrence for them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they're owned by a female.
There's pigs flying and hell has frozen over.
Yeah, that's right.
The world is coming to an end.
I doubt that she's really a female.
Mayan calendar.
I don't know how this is happening.
Sucks.
Anyways, Kyle, can you bring us the bottom 3 teams in the PFFL?
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to mention these guys anymore because you suck because you're not doing your rosters. You've given up on the season. And it's still early. Yes, we're getting to the meat of the season, but there's still a chance to make the playoffs. Coming in at 252, once again, the very bottom, NYC Live Doran. You had 5 guys on your roster starting that were on buys. I know you NYC Live guys all got together and did a little live draft. Maybe you guys can get together again and beat this guy up a little bit. Number 251, once again, Gundog. He had 3 starters on buys this week. He had Alex Smith on his bench, and he started Matt Stafford on a buy. Alex Smith put up 28 points, obviously. He probably wouldn't have won, but still, let's start some guys, huh? And number 250, they were number 246 last week. It's a cool name, but you suck still because you're not starting guys. It's the Teabaggers. They had 2 empty roster spots, didn't even start guys on buys on their roster. They lost 21-36. Yeah, you put up 21 points. You probably would have won if you started those 2, but obviously you don't care. Broseph's going to bring you our matchups for next week.
I will bring you the matchups after that angry bottom 3.
Very
we don't
angry.
Promote organized crime or organized beatdowns, so please don't take out that guy that he was talking about. Anyways,
I do.
The Tier 1 matchup of the week is the Tier 1 Imports, who we previously spoken about. They're number 5 team in all PFFL. They're playing the Renton Rain Dogs. They're 3-2, ranked number 127, but they're PFFL veterans. So
Last year's champ.
should be a good matchup. The Tier 2 matchup of the week is Put Down Foxes. They're 4-1. They're playing Sit and Spin. I hope Sit and Spin wins because they have the cooler team name. I don't really look at any of the rosters on this one, but they're both 4-1. They're both good teams, obviously, to get to that record, and it should be a good matchup. The Tier 3 matchup of the week is the Daewoo Lanos 3.2, the number 9 ranked team in the PFFL. They're 5-0 versus the Washington Cornhuskers. They're 4-1, the number 4 ranked team in the PFFL. If the Washington Cornhuskers want to hold on to that top 5 spot, they got to get a win this week.
Thanks for all 20 of you for tuning in this week.
Sorry about the pause. He's thinking about beating up more people.
Yes, I am. I'm just thinking about beating up you.
Okay.
Join in next week.
Keep dreaming.
We'll do this all over again. Thanks for tuning in.